Good morning, my dear pupils. Welcome again. This is me, Algeria. I am your teacher of English. As usual, before we start today's lesson, let's play this game. Hangman game. This is a guessing game. Try to guess the words. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words. Okay. Try to give me letters in order to find these words. Can you guess? So you have 5 words. If I draw this hangman, it means you lose. So okay. So, the words are me, my country, and the world. So, today's lesson, we are going to start new sequence, the last sequence, sequence 5. Me, my country, this is my country, Algeria, and the world. So, in this sequence, we are going to start a new sequence, and the last sequence, sequence 5, me, my country, and the world. So, as usual, let's start with the short situation. Steve, this is Steve, is your new American friend in Facebook. He wants to know more about your country, Algeria. Steve is a new American friend in Facebook. He wants to know more about your country, Algeria. So, what are you going to do? Send him a message in which you talk about our beloved country, Algeria. You are going to talk about flag, currency, food, languages, religion, celebration days, famous cities, and monuments. So, in this sequence, you are going to talk about our beloved country, Algeria, our flag, our currency, our food, our languages, our religion, cities, celebration days, famous cities, and monuments. Well, okay. So, this is the map of our beloved country, Algeria. So, this is the Algerian map. Please try to take notes. Okay. Where is Algeria located? Where is Algeria located? Right? So, Algeria is located in North Africa. Algeria is located in North Africa. Okay. What do we call this? Can you guess? Okay, this is the flag of Algeria. The flag of Algeria. Now, what languages or which languages do you speak here in Algeria? We have 2 official languages. We have Arabic and Tamazight. So we have 2 official languages, Arabic and Tamazight. Now, what do we call this? We call it currency. So the Algerian dinar is the currency of Algeria. The Algerian dinar is the currency of Algeria. So we call this currency. Money. Currency. Okay? Islam is my religion. Islam is my religion. Huh? What can you see in these pictures? Good. This is Algerian food. For example, here we have couscous, we have shorba, and some cakes. We have, for example, shakshuka, etc. This is Algerian food. Now, let me show you a short video about traditional Algerian food. Now I will show you a short video about Algerian food. Okay, let's move on. Now we have three main different religious celebration day. We have Eid al-Adha, Eid al-Fitr, and al-Mawlid al-Nabawi Sharif. We call them religious celebration days. Religious celebration days. So we have three religious celebration days. We have Eid al-Adha, Eid al-Fitr, and al-Mawlid al-Nabawi Sharif. We have other celebration days, like we call them national celebration days, like Independence Day, the 5th of July. We have the 1st of November, Algerian Revolution Day, and we have Labor Day, the 1st of May. We call them national celebration days. We have Independence Day, the 5th of July, the 1st of November, Algerian Revolution Day, and Labor Day, the 1st of May. So we have two kinds of celebration days. We have religious days. We have Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, and al-Mawlid al-Nabawi Sharif. And we have national celebration days like the 5th of July, the 1st of November, and the 1st of May. Okay, let's move on. In Algeria, there are many famous cities. How many cities or provinces in Algeria? We have 48 cities. We have 48 cities. In Algeria, there are 48 provinces or wilayas. Okay, I will show you some examples. For example, we have Algiers, Oran, Tlemcen, Tamanrasset, Constantine, Tizi Ouzou, Ardea, etc. We are going to see all these provinces in details later on. Okay. Can you guess this wilaya? It is the capital city of Algeria. Can you guess it? Okay. It is Algiers. Algiers. Algiers is the capital city of Algeria. Second picture. Can you guess this province? It's very good. It's Oran. It's Oran. Okay, the third picture. Can you guess this wilaya? It is Tlemcen. It is Tlemcen. Following one. Can you guess it? Okay, it's Sétif. What about this wilaya? Can you guess it? This is a famous bridge in this wilaya. Very good. It's Constantine. It's Constantine. The following wilaya, can you guess it? It's Gardea. It's Gardea. Now, I invite you to watch a short video about the most famous cities in Algeria. Okay. Following picture. Okay. Can you guess this city? Okay. It is in the south. Okay, terminal asset. It is terminal asset. Now, my dear pupils, I invite you to watch a short video about the most famous provinces or wilayas in Algeria. Okay, now let's move on to see the most famous places and monuments in Algeria. Okay, let's start with the first monument. What do we call it? It is Martyrs Memorial or Makam Shahid. Martyrs Memorial or Makam Shahid. Okay. Second picture. Can you guess this place? Yeah, it is in Algiers. It is the Kasbah. Yeah, this is the Kasbah. The following picture, also it is in Algiers. It is Our Lady of Africa or Notre Dame d'Afrique. Our Lady of Africa. The following picture. Okay, it is the Great Mosque of Algiers. It is the Great Mosque of Algiers. Please, my dear pupils, try to take notes. Now the following picture. This is the Roman ruins. In which wilaya? Yeah, they are in Batna. This is the Roman ruins of Timgad. The Roman ruins of Timgad. Okay. The following picture. It is in Sétif. Huh? They are Roman ruins of Jamila. Roman ruins of Jamila. Okay. Can you guess this famous bridge? It is in Constantine. Yeah. Sidim Sid Bridge, or the suspended bridges. The suspended bridges in Constantine. Okay, the following picture, it is in Tiaret. Okay, Jeddah tombs. Jeddah tombs. Okay, following picture, these Roman ruins in Tipaza. Okay, Roman ruins of Tipaza. The following picture, ruins of Al Mansoura Mosque in Tlemcen. Ruins of the Mansoura Mosque in Tlemcen. Okay. Can you guess this wilaya? Yeah, it is Oran. And what do we call this? It is Santa Cruz. It's Santa Cruz in Oran. The following picture, yeah, it is Al-Qala of Bani Hamad in Msila. Al-Qala of Bani Hamad in Msila. Okay, this is Taman Raset. And what do we call this place? Okay, it is Eskrim in Taman Raset. It's Eskrim in Taman Raset. Okay. The last picture, it is Tassili Najjar in Élysée. Tassili Najjar in Élysée. Now, my dear pupils, let's watch another video about famous places and monuments in Algeria. my dear pupils, let's recap, let's summarize. We have seen so far flag, Algerian flag, currency, the Algerian dinar, many languages, spoken languages in Algeria. We have two official languages, Arabic and Tamazight. We have seen famous food, for example, couscous, our national dish. We have seen celebration days. We have two kinds of celebration days. We have religious celebration days and we have national celebration days. We have seen some famous cities like Algiers, Oran, Sétif, Constantine, Tamanrasset, etc. Many monuments like Roman ruins in Tingad, Tipaza, in Junila. Also some museums, some art galleries, some mosques, and some national parks. Also we have seen some famous mountains. This is all about our country, Algeria. So, languages, currency, national parks, monuments, cities, national dish, etc. Now, my dear pupils, I invite you to do task 1. Task 1, I complete the table. You have here country, Algeria, currency. What is the currency of Algeria? What is our national dish? Try to mention 3 famous cities. What are the most famous places and monuments? And finally, what are the national and religious celebration days? Okay, I will give you 5 minutes. Try to think about it. Okay, please write down this task and think about it. Try to complete the table. Time is up. So, task 1, I complete the table. So, what is the currency of Algeria? It is the national dish in Algeria. Try to mention or name 3 or 4 cities, famous places and monuments, and national and religious days. Let's correct. So, our country, Algeria, our currency, Algerian dinar, our national dish, couscous, some cities, we have Algiers, Sétif, Oran, Constantine, Tamanrasset, Tlemcen, etc. famous places and monuments, for example, Makam Shahid, Timgad, the suspended bridges, Roman ruins in Tipaza, in Jamila, etc. And finally, national and religious days. Okay, let's start with religious day. For example, we have Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha. Now, national celebration days, we have the 5th of July, the 1st of November, etc. I will give you 2 minutes. Try to write the correction down. Okay. Now let's move on. Now I will show you how to locate places on a map. For example, this is a map. How to locate places on a map. For example, this is the map of Algeria. This is, we call it a map. Please try to take notes. Okay. Before we start how to locate places on a map, you have to know the cardinal points. We have 4 cardinal points: north, south, east, west. I repeat again: north, N, south, S, east, E, and west. These are the cardinal numbers that we have: north, south, east, and west. Okay. Let's take the rule. To locate place, I use the auxiliary to be and the simple present, and the cardinal points: east, west, north, south. Example: Sétif is in the east of Algeria. Sétif is in the east of Algeria. Tlemcen is in the west of Algeria. Tlemcen is in the west of Algeria. Algiers is in the north of Algeria. Algiers is in the north of Algeria. And finally, Tamanrasset is in the south of Algeria. Tamanrasset is in the south of Algeria. Now, to ask about location and famous places, we use where and what. Example: where is Askren? Where is Askren? Or what is, here to talk about famous places, for example, what is Tassili famous for? What is Tassili famous for? Okay? For example, where is Askren? Yeah. Askren is in the south. This is the south of Algeria. Where is the suspended bridges of Constantine? Where is the suspended bridges of Constantine? Okay. It is in the suspended bridges of Constantine. It is in the east of Algeria. Now, where is the Kasbah of Algiers? Yeah. It is in the north. Very good. And finally, the Jidar tombs Where is the Jidar tomb? Tomb, sorry. Here. It is in the, or they are, sorry, in the west of Algeria. So, north, south, east, west. These are the cardinal numbers. Cardinal points. Sorry. Okay. Now let's practice. I invite you to do task 2. I look at the example and do the same. You have this example here. Constantine is in the east of Algeria. It is famous for the suspended bridges. It here refers to Constantine. Constantine is in the east of Algeria. It is famous for the suspended bridges. Okay, so you look at this example and try to do the same. You have Tipaza, Tlemcen, and Tamanrasset. Tipaza is, try to complete, it is famous for, Tlemcen is, where is Tlemcen? It is famous for, what is it famous for? And finally, Tamanrasset is, where is Tamanrasset? And what is it famous for? So you have this example. Please try to write down this task 2. You have this example about Constantine. And you have 3 different cities. You have Tipaza, Tlemcen, and Tamanrasset. So I look at the example and do the same. Please, 2 minutes, write down this task 2, and think about it.
Sure.
Okay. Time is up. Let's correct together. So task 2, I look at the example and do the same. You have this example about Constantine. Constantine is in the east of Algeria. It is famous for the suspended bridges. Okay. Let's correct together. First sentence. Tipaza is in the north of Algeria. It is famous for Roman rooms. It is famous for Roman rooms. Number 2, Tlemcen is in the west of Algeria. Tlemcen is in the west of Algeria. It is famous for ruins of the Mansoura. It is famous for the ruins of the Mansoura. And finally, Taman al-Asad is in the south of Algeria. Taman al-Asad is in the south of Algeria. It is famous for ice cream. It is famous for ice cream. Okay, now 3 minutes, please write down the correction. Okay, now dear pupils, take your books on page 138. 138. Okay, so here we have dialogue between Margaret and you. Margaret asks you about famous places in Algeria. Can you help her? Okay, so you have this dialogue. I read the dialogue and answer the questions. Margaret, is the ice cream in the north of Algeria? Is the ice cream in the north of Algeria? You know the north is famous for the Kasbah and Roman ruins of Tipaza. No, the north is famous for the Kasbah and Roman ruins of Tipaza. Margaret, where is the ice cream then? Where is the ice cream then? Try to answer. It is in Margaret. I like the suspended bridges. Where are they? Where are they? You try to answer. They are. They, it means the suspended bridges. Margaret, what about the Jidar tombs? Where are they, please? They are in. Try to locate them. Margaret, thank you very much, dear friend. You are welcome. Remember, Margaret, north, south, east, west, Algeria is the best. Margaret, yes, you're right. So, what are you going to do? You are going to locate these places. So you have the Eskrim, suspended bridges, the Jidar tombs. So you have 3 different places. Okay? You have 2 minutes. Okay, let's correct together. Margaret, where is the Eskrim then? You, it is in the south of Algeria. So Eskrim, it's here refer to Eskrim. The 2, where are they? The suspended bridges. They are in the east of Algeria. Very good. They are in the east of Algeria. Now, concerning the Jidar tombs, where are they? They are in the west of Algeria. They are in the west of Algeria. So the Eskerim is in the south of Algeria. The suspended bridge is in the east of Algeria. And finally, the Jidar tombs are in the west of Algeria. Please write down the correction. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, try to read this situation. Your teacher of history and geography asks you to make a research on Algeria. It means we are going to talk about currency, food, monuments, languages, famous places and cities, etc. So you are going to make research on Algeria. Write a dialogue with your brother or sister talking about it. So here you are going to write a short dialogue with your brother or your sister about Algeria. Talking about currency, food, monuments, famous places, etc. Task 4. I ask and my partner answers. This is just an example how to write this dialogue. My teacher wants me to collect some information about Algeria. My partner, your partner for example. So, task 4, I ask and my partner answers. My teacher wants me to collect some information about Algeria. My partner, with pleasure. I'm happy to help you. What is your currency? What is your currency? My partner, try to answer. It is. What is your gap? My partner, it's couscous. It's couscous. What are your national and religious celebration days? What are your national and religious celebration days? My partner, try to answer. Can you name some famous cities? Can you name some famous cities? My partner, try to answer. And finally, try to ask question. We have Makam Shahid, Roman ruins in Tipaza, Tingad, and Jmila. Okay? So, my dear pupils, I will give you 5 minutes. Try to do this task. I ask and my partner answers. So you have 5 minutes. Take your time. Okay, let's correct. So, what is your currency? My partner, it is Algerian dinar. It is the Algerian dinner. Me. Here you ask question. What is your national dish? What is your national dish? It is couscous. So our national dish is couscous. Me. What are your national and religious celebration days? My partner, we have Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, the 1st of November and the 5th of July. Me. Can you name some famous cities? My partner. Yes, I can. There are many cities like Algiers, Sétif, Constantine, Oran, etc. Finally, what are the famous monuments? Of course, in Algeria. My partner, we have Makam Shahid and Roman ruins in Tipaza, Roman ruins in Tipaza, Timgad in Betna, and finally Jmila in Sétif. Okay, please write down the correction. You have 3 minutes. Okay, thank you so much, my dear pupils. This is all about lesson 1 in sequence 5, me, my country, and the world. Thank you so much for your attention. See you next lesson, lesson 2. Goodbye.
شكرا على المشاهدة. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة، الضغط على الجرس، الإعجاب بالفيديو.